Hi guys, this is Allison Pryor. I'm going to do a part 3 of this painting just to clean it up and make it look more finished. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean up this tree over here. This one right here. I find that needs to be cleaned up. So let's take our flat chiseled edge brush, just a small one, depending on the size of your canvas. And just black is all you need for this. So just put black on your brush and clean it up so that it looks more like a tree and it looks better. So I'm just going to bring this up here so that I can bring out some more, get a better shape to the tree. There we go. And you bring it up and out. So that gives it better shape there. And you can also shape it up here. So you shape it up whatever way you want your tree, okay? Don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. But it's nice to finish off your paintings so that they look nice. There we go. I'm just straightening up my tree, just cleaning it up, getting my hands all full of paint and putting it back on the canvas. Aha. Alright, so then I'm just going to clean this up here and add some more branches. And up here. Okay. So we'll just keep adding some twigs and branches just to make it look more full. And I'm going to straighten up down here. Come down a bit here. Just clean this up a little bit. Maybe widen it out a little bit on the edge there. So we can just clean it up, come down, spread it out a little bit on the bottom, make it look like a tree. Spread it out, there we go. So anything that you see, even though you say, I think I'll call that finished, or you see me calling things finished, paintings, go back and look for any small details or anything that may need to be cleaned up. And, you know, don't finish your painting and leave things, you know, like crooked edges that shouldn't be crooked. It takes a lot of time and patience to do that. But, you know, I just wanted to show you, we can clean this up a bit and hopefully make it look a bit better. Because after you finish the painting, there's probably more things that you might like to do with it. So I'm just going to play around with that. And I think I'm going to clean up the edge of this house here. As you can see, it needs to be a bit straightened up here on the edge. See, and because you're only working with black paint, you don't have to worry about so much detail. So you can just clean it up. Here we go. So you make it the way you want it. One beauty of this is you can change anything you want. You can change the shape of the house if you want to. And that chimney. The chimney can be straightened up better. And if you want to make the chimney look more natural, you can put another little top on it here. Just touch and pull over and get the top. Now because I'm doing the video, I mean there's probably going to be lots of things that I can fix up on it. But I just want to give you some idea of what I'm talking about. So you can have that and fix this and that, this and that. And I wanted to fix up this here. This is a cactus tree, but it looks like, not sure what it looks like. Cactus trees come out this way and up. So we'll just straighten it up there. So look at pictures of what you're trying to paint or draw. Make sure you look at pictures. So I was just playing around, and when I looked at the cactus picture, I realized that my cactus looked off. So you look at some pictures. Also, you can also look for some clip art online, free clip art. That way you can use it. And clip art, you can, if you're not great at drawing, you can trace out some of the cows and people or whatever you want to do in a silhouette. Let's see if I can get this done properly. Let's see. Let's just go down on that side. and come back up. Let's see if I can get this right. I'm in a little awkward position here, but you know, I'm just trying to show you you can make some changes. So make your changes, and you can probably bring that tree out a little bit on the bottom also, just to give it a tree look. There we go. Have some bumps on the edges and stuff, you know, you can have whatever you want. It can be a bumpy old tree. There we go. Just use your imagination and have some fun with it. Don't worry too much if it's perfect. Try to make it perfect, but use your imagination. Like if you want to make this line straighter here, you want to make that more perfect, but the tree itself doesn't have to be a perfect tree. It can be in your imagination. So that's a few branches here and there. And I got that straightened up, and this a little bit straightened up. And that tree there, I find is, I'm going to get my bristle brush, my bigger bristle brush. I want to add a few leaves around that tree there. I don't really like it. It's too, I don't know what it is. Let's just play with it for a minute. So if there's anything you don't like, just go in and try to change it. If I fold it up, then hopefully you guys can do a bit better. So I'm just going to bring out some. So I'm just tapping at it, what I already have done, just giving it some leaves or something like that. So just tap away at it and see what happens. I'm going to come down a bit more, just to give it a bit of a shape. I found that it was too round. Too much like a lollipop, as they say. So we'll just say that's a little old tree. It's kind of funny looking, but you know, who knows? You look out in the woods and all kinds of funny old trees out there. And it's a silhouette, so the shape, hard to get the proper shape. So we'll just leave that. And then, so that's kind of cute. Sort of, kind of. Yeah, all right. And then what we'll do is we'll take our little liner brush, and we're going to make some of these, we're going to make some more branches up here. Just take it and bring out some more. Lots. Now you could do tons of these and it'll make it really look nice, but I don't want to spend all day boring you with all these little branches. So if you put a bit of water on your brush with the paint, you get it to move faster, and it'll give you a nice twig. See, lots of them, lots and lots. So put them wherever you want them. Take a line off a line. Look for a line. Look for a line and then take the line off the line. It's the only way I can explain it. Or you can make the letter V, like a Y, I should say Y. This is letter Y. Letter Y. Y, she says, Y. So let's bring out some more here and here. I'm just looking for the lines, and I'm just taking some lines off of the lines. And make the letter Y, if that helps. Okay, and look, I got a little owl in the tree there. So let's put that little owl in there. Just draw it in first with a pencil. Draw it in first with a pencil, and then so you can get the shape properly. And if you can't draw, just get some clip art and look for owls or whatever you want to put there, and just trace the outline, then you fill it in with black. Okay? So if you can't draw, why waste time spending hours trying to get the shape right when I mean, really, you're just doing a painting, you're not really drawing. So you are drawing a bit, but you don't want to spend all your time trying to get the shapes. So that's good. So now you can take these little things, these little details, and put them in. It makes your painting so much more fun. A little swing here. I drew that in before I got on camera. I was trying to get some ideas. So I said I'll draw that in with pencil, and I'll just put a little swing here. Just a little swing. And then I thought maybe a little dog. I was going to put a cow in there and all people and stuff like that, but I don't want to. You can do that. Just go get some clip art and draw it in like I said, you can trace it, get some free clip art. I'm sure there's some free online, Google it, and it's all free to use for your paintings. So then you just draw the outline and fill it in with black. So you this little dog, I just thought a little dog would be nice to go in there just to show you. Yep, so that's all you have to do. Get the clip art, pick out stuff you like. You could have ballerina in here if you wanted to. You could have a farm scene. So this is sort of a farm scene. I was going to put some ducks in there, but I decided just to do this much so far. So we'll just put a little doggy in there. Little doggy barking at the house. He said, I want to come in and get something to eat. So there we go. Little dog. All right, bark away. Bark away. Give him a little tail. There we go. Good, so that's all. Just simple little things like that. Just simple little details. Clean up your painting. Clean up the, the smaller details. Add details. Fix the things that you want to fix. So get your painting done and then go back and look it over and see what needs to be improved. Okay, so I'm just improving the windows here. I'm just making them a little brighter. There we go. And what else I'd like to do is take a little bit of highlight from the bright sky and maybe add a little bit of highlight on the edge of the bird and probably a little bit on the trees. Not much, just a little highlight, not very much, just on the edge here. Because it is a silhouette, we don't want to add too much detail because that will throw it off a little bit. So we'll just put a little bit. I don't think we need much. I'm not going to do too much of that, but you can put a little highlight on the edge of the things that are there in the brightness. But anyway, I don't like that, so I'll take that out. See, I tried it, so you can try things, and then if you don't like it, just take it out. That's all. There we go. I got the wrong brush. So I'm going to do one more thing and then I'm going to let you go so you can use your imagination. I'd love to see your silhouettes. Why don't you make up one for me and send it to Allison Pryor at yahoo.com, Allison Pryor at yahoo.com. And let me see them. I'd love to see them. You guys do a great job. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. So the only other thing I wanted to do was get my flat brush out. Maybe just a small, medium... Maybe just a medium brush like that, a bristle. So let's just put in. Maybe I'm going to ruin it. I don't know, but I'm going to play with it anyway. I'm just going to throw in a few little leaves here. Just a few little leaves on the tops of those. Makes the painting a little more full. Few little leaves here and there. Just dab very lightly, barely dabbing. Okay, just so you get all these spaced out leaves on your trees. Okay, kind of fills it up a bit better, you know. So I think that'll be all right. That should be okay. There we go. So I think that'll do. Whoops. So you guys go ahead and play with it, and hopefully I will see some of your paintings. I think that's about it. So I don't know, you know what? I shouldn't, see, I can't stop. I'm worse than you guys. I'm going to put a little bit of a highlight on the edge of that tree there just to see what it looked like. It is a silhouette, so we don't need very much. So don't worry about it. Just a little bit. I don't know why, but I'm just playing. So you guys go ahead and play with your paintings too and have some fun. And so this is part 3, or you can call it lesson 3 if you want to, of the silhouette. And I'll see you in the next video.